Hi and welcome to this little mini video about the 7 signs that you might be struggling with stress. Now if you stay right until the end of the video, I'm going to give you a link to a free stress and mental health test in order for you to know exactly what you need to do next to get back to a happy, healthy life. You have got to know where you are right now, and that is exactly what that test is going to do for you. So my name is Katie Woodland. I am a developmental psychologist, a holistic therapist and a wellness advocate, and without further ado, we're going to jump straight into the 7 signs that you might be struggling with stress. So number 1, you may be struggling to think, process information, or even remember things. You might be struggling with what's known as impaired cognition. Now, even things that you used to do and you do all the time can suddenly seem really difficult and seem like you are fighting an uphill battle to get finished. Number 2, you may be struggling with mood swings. It's as if you're on this emotional pendulum swinging left to right and you just don't know whether you're coming and going. It's as if you are being taken for a ride by your emotions and you are just not in control of how you're feeling. Number 3, you may just be completely exhausted. No matter how much you sleep, you are just absolutely knackered every single day, every single minute, and everything is just so much effort. Number 4, you may be struggling to get any quality sleep at all whatsoever, whether you are struggling and getting 1 or 2 hours a night, or whether you're sleeping for 12 or 14 hours, you still wake up the next day feeling super rubbish, not nourished, not refreshed, and definitely not able to bounce out of bed ready for the day. Number 5, you may have started excessively drinking or taking extra drugs to block out your day. Now if you have started to drink, a couple of glasses of wine every night, a few beers, maybe a few spirits, maybe some illegal drugs, because you just can't cope with thinking about how your day went or what you've got to do tomorrow, that is a clear indication that you're using alcohol or drugs to supplement you feeling stressed. You may have isolated yourself from your friends, your family, and doing anything that you used to find enjoyable. Now usually we isolate ourselves socially because it's our friends and family know us really well, and you just have enough of pretending that you're happy, and usually they can tell through it anyway. So we always get the questions, are you sure you're okay? Are you sure you don't look well? Is there anything I can do with help? And you're just not in a place to deal with it. So it's a lot easier to just cut yourself off from everybody else. And number 7, you may feel like you've had a complete personality transplant. So you might have been really happy and bubbly and smiley, and all of a sudden, you just aren't. You can't even feel happy, let alone pretend to be happy, let alone project happiness when you get up in the morning. You may have been super bubbly and now you're biting people's heads off and you just don't know why it's happened. Again, your personality change may exactly be a sign of stress. I'm going to quickly run through all 7 for you again. So number 1, we've got impaired cognition. Number 2, we've got mood swings. Number 3, exhaustion. Number 4, over or undersleeping and still feeling rubbish the next day. Number 5, excessive drinking or drug taking. Number 6, social isolation and withdrawal, and number 7, a personality change. So now that you know the 7 signs and you think that maybe you're struggling with a couple or all of them, it's about time you were able to put an actual quantifiable number on where you are on the happiness pyramid and on the stress test. The reason being, when we know exactly where we are, we can then put steps into place to build a happiness plan and get back to living the life we deserve. So in order for you to take that next step, you click the link, you can go to the free mental health and stress test, which is nothing like those quizzes you get on Facebook. It's a real psychological and psychometric test. So that means you won't get your results straight away. It does have to be personally analysed by me, but I promise you are at the top of my to-do list and you will get your results within 24 hours. As soon as you get your results, you'll also get a little bit of help to get you going and moving forward so that you can get back to living your perfect morning every single morning. So don't delay. use the link below, take the test so that you can start putting the actions in place that you need to start living the life you deserve right now. Good luck, and I will see you soon.